Tuesday, it's time for the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich. It's not very often that Chick-Fil-A introduces new menu items, but they just did, and I'm not super into barbecue sauce, but it's chicken, Colby Jack, bacon, and barbecue sauce, right, Mal?
I think so.
I think that's it.
It's pretty good. It's barbecue-y because it has barbecue sauce in it. It's not my favorite sandwich. There's other sandwiches I would rather get, but I really wanted to try it since it was a new menu item. Oh, and there's another new menu item. It's watermelon mint lemonade. What did you think of that?
It was good.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really good. I like that. I like that better than it tastes like it reminds me of raspberry lemonade.
Oh.
That's what I think of when I like the Simply lemonade stuff that we get. It's the same thing. By the way, hello and welcome to Tuesday. How would you rate that watermelon lemonade?
I don't know. I wasn't super fond of it, but
I liked it. It seemed like I liked it more than you.
Yeah.
You said your issue was the mint. Like you didn't really like it. I couldn't even taste the mint. I was like, that watermelon. Yeah. That was my brain thoughts on that. I would totally rate that watermelon like 6 out of 7.
See, when you first asked what I thought of the watermelon, I thought you meant the watermelon we just bought.
No, we have not eaten that. It would be hard to rate. No, I meant the watermelon. I give it a 6 out of 7. Now the
chicken barbecue.
The chicken barbecue sandwich, I give a 5 out of 7. It was okay. It was not. It was not bad. But there's things I'd rather eat. I don't know. I don't really see it sticking around. I think it'll be a thing that's just there and then gone. After we grabbed a bite to eat, we went over to Publix and got some groceries. And all day I've been talking to Austin because he just built his own magic cube. And it's pretty different from mine because mine focuses a lot more on monocolored stuff. Like I think there's a few multicolored gold cards in there, but most of it's monocolored. And he built one that's built more on, it's kind of based on like the Ravnica guilds, and there's a lot of gold cards in it. So he actually just built one, and he was talking to me today about like, how many lands and stuff I had put into the cube. And we were talking, and then like we're standing in the checkout line of Publix, and I'm literally talking to him, and then I look over to the right, and he's standing there, and I'm like, look to your left, and he looked over, and he's like, oh hey. So it's funny. Now we're on our way back home. It's about 3:30. We had a few errands to run today, which is why we were out. Mal sent off all of her Patreon prints. This evening, the agenda is record more Pikmin, because we haven't recorded any Pikmin since before we went to Arizona. We actually recorded a long batch, longer than we wanted, because we got stuck in, I think, the Snagrit hole, and it extended our recording a little bit longer than we thought we were going to be recording for, but that's probably good because we haven't had a lot of time to do stuff anyway. So we're going to be recording Pikmin again today after having not recorded it in, like 2 weeks. So hopefully we won't be super rusty, and hopefully we won't kill all of the Pikmin. Well, it's a little later than I wanted it to be, but we got some stuff recorded. It's interesting because we only played how many days worth in the game now? Like 2? Yeah. 2 days or 3 days? I think just 2 days. We spent most of the time in caves. We recorded 6 episodes, which is a little more than I normally go for. I'm normally aiming for like 4 or 5, but we got stuck in a thing, so we did 6, and it was all right. I feel like we're getting better at Pikmin, which is the point. And I know that there's certainly been a lot of commenters that have been mad at us for this or that or the other, and not playing it absolutely perfectly or making a stupid mistake here and there, sure. But by and large, looking at the whole, I do think that we're getting better at this, and I think we're doing pretty good for our first time through. I mean, we're trying to get 100% the first time we ever play Pikmin 2, which is probably not the brightest thing, but we're accomplishing it. We're doing okay. We completely finished one area, and we're almost done with Perplexing Pool, so that's not bad. I went ahead and sent a message to Dan. I was like, hey, we got 6 more episodes for you, because it's currently Tuesday, and the first one of these comes out Saturday. And I said, do you want to work on it tonight? I said, I don't know, if you have other stuff that you need to do, or if you want this tonight. I said, but if you want it, I don't mind bringing it over. He's like, yeah, I'll take it tonight. So I'm going to start loading this up on a drive, and then we will drop it off to Dan. Here you go, Dan.
Oh. Hi, bud.
Bye, Dan.
Bye.
Now that we're back home, it's dinner time, and we've made some salads for this evening. And there was something that I picked up earlier because it was a soda, and it was a new soda. And it doesn't really sound all that appetizing, but it was something I wanted to try because it was a new soda. Pepsi FIRE. Now, why they would make this is beyond me, but it is cinnamon-flavored cola. Okay. Oh my god.
Can I smell?
Smell that. You can smell the cinnamon.
Wow.
Now, you don't like cinnamon stuff, right?
I mean, I like cinnamon bread. I like it in dessert. But I don't like cinnamon candy. Like Red Hots?
Hold on. In my opinion, it smells a lot worse than it tastes. And it doesn't smell worse, it's just a stronger smell than a taste. Like,
It's kind of like someone dissolved Red Hots in a Pepsi.
yes. Basically that.
Do not like.
It's not bad. It's just, why would you do this? Like, who asked for this? Who is this product for? I don't understand. I don't know. When you first open it and you smell it, it's really strong. It's like opening a pack of like cinnamon gum and smelling the pack. It's very, very strong. When you taste it, it tastes like Pepsi. And then at the end of the Pepsi, there's like a little like thing still on your tongue. Like, is that the cinnamon? Oh, that's what that is. But
It's
really,
probably made to be mixed with alcohol.
maybe that's the whole thing. On its own, though, it's just weird. And like, why does this exist? Because seriously, why does this exist? Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?